Hi, welcome to day one of Vlogmas. It is the first day of December, which means it's day one of Vlogmas. This is also my first full-length video on my channel. Hi, my name is Marissa. You guys like my Christmas earrings? These are my only like Christmas jewelry and they come out every year. My mom got them for me like 5 years ago. See, thought that counts. I'm pretty sure it was a Christmas gift, but I don't remember. We've still got 24 days left to prep for Christmas and gifts and all of that fun stuff. So today I wanted to do a short list of gift ideas to help kind of jog your thinking on things that you can get for the people on your list. So the list is not going to include like very specific items because the goal here is to get you to kind of think about like what would be unique for this person. Come up with a list of 24 like items, categories. I don't really know how to explain them, but I'm gonna try and give examples that kind of cover across the board. So I'm gonna go through my list of gift ideas, and then at the end, I did wanna also share some tips for how I'm personally, at least, getting through this gift giving, gift shopping portion of the holiday season unscathed. Number one is a special interest book. So this kind of came about because I have a couple ladies in my life specifically who recently got into cooking. And so I wanted to get them really fun cookbooks that kind of catered to the type of food they like to make. This could also go to gardening, mechanic manuals for like cars and stuff, history books if someone's interested in a certain topic. I actually found this one in the like discount section of the bookstore, and that made it much more affordable and, you know, just kind of an easy gift to add on if you are trying to stay under a certain budget. Something baked or made in the kitchen. This, I'm gonna harp on the baked goods. The baked goods, the candy canes, for anyone that you feel obligated to give a gift to, neighbors, teachers of like your kids or for you, fellow club members, study group, anything like that. If you feel obligated to bring a gift, never underestimate the power of, you know, a dozen donuts, nothing or coffee, a bag of candy canes that all have pretty ribbon tied around it, a tray full of baked goods made in the kitchen. If you go on TikTok or go on Google, you can find recipes for all sorts of things. The things that are coming to my mind are infused liquor, infused alcohol, and homemade coffee syrups. You can also pair these with other things like a bartender's mixing kit or a mug if you're making the homemade coffee syrups. These are both great ideas. Number 4 is a subscription that either they already use or they're interested in. Anyone that uses like Spotify, you can get the Spotify gift card that covers the whole year. If you have someone in your life that's interested in learning a new language, gifting them a subscription to something like Babbel or Duolingo is also a great idea. Number 5 is tickets to an experience. This can range from concerts like arena and stadium concerts all the way down to even movie tickets. If you look locally, you might find some plays or musicals. This is also a great idea for any sports fans that you might have in your family or in your life. A gift card or voucher for something like a spa or a mani-pedi. Also, if you are going more for a masculine gift, you can go for a haircut gift card, which is, you know, just one less thing they gotta think about. It's also like an excuse to treat themselves. A hobby or a craft kit. If you have someone in your life that's just crafty and likes to spend time doing puzzles or doing the crystal art is what I'm thinking of. Crystal art, paint by numbers, adult coloring books, all of that stuff can be really fun. So if you have someone in your life that likes to be crafty and spend time doing that, that's always a great idea. This is a little more niche, but a physical media that they would enjoy. This might be a DVD, this might be a CD, this might be a book that you know is like their absolute favorite. This is a little niche because they would need to have like a CD player or DVD player. For example, my mom does have a Christmas CD collection. And so if we find like a new one that she doesn't have or one that we think that she'll enjoy, we get it for her for Christmas to add to the collection. If you know someone that has like a favorite book that they maybe don't have a physical copy of or a favorite movie, this is also a great idea. Cozy items. No one's ever gonna say no to a cozy item. Everyone loves them, we love them. This could range from socks all the way up to, if you want to upgrade, even a blanket, get a heated blanket. Those things are amazing. These are also items that I feel like need to be replaced, and we don't necessarily do that. And the next on the list is replacement or upgraded items that they already have. For example, if you have someone in your life who has really outdated like cookware, that is a great opportunity to get them a little upgrade. If you have someone in your life that maybe has an outdated coffee maker that you'd like to upgrade to like an espresso machine, something like that, that's really fun. Replacements could include running shoes. They could include anything that literally just needs to be replaced. Look, we all have that person in our life that doesn't really care about the technology, that has like an iPhone 7. Upgrade them. Emergency item. Last year, I got my sister a like tire inflation kit. She asked for it, like she put it on her list. And I got it for her because she hated having to stop and get air in her tires. She also doesn't have access to free air, so she was having to pay for it every single time. This, I mean, it was like under $50 from Amazon. She keeps it in her car. She absolutely loves it. Like a portable charger or a cute umbrella, things that we don't really think about until we're in that situation. This is going to be a great one for the people in your life that travel, and this could be people that travel for fun or people that travel because they have to. If you have a college kid in your life that goes to college far from home and constantly finds themselves on flights or long road trips, things like a neck pillow, luggage tags, travel like bottles and stuff. And if you have a higher budget, getting them a voucher or a gift card for the airlines that they usually fly with is also a great idea. This one's also super niche, but in my family, we love it. Tattoo and piercing gift cards. If you don't have like a specific shop that they like to go to or anything like that, you can always just like stick some cash in an envelope with a little note that says like for your next tattoo session. This next item is, I think, just really fun, and that is matching items. Matching hats, matching socks, matching mugs. All of these things are just like kind of really fun. You might think they're tacky, but I think it's sweet. And I don't, like, you don't have to buy an insane item and then get two of them. Like, they can be just matching, but like normal things. For example, last year my mom got all the girls these really cute hand sanitizer keychain holder things from Bath & Body Works. We all have them on our keys for the holidays and they are so cute. This one's more catered towards like women, feminine people in your life, but any charm bracelets or anklets, this can be DIY'd, or you can get something like a Pandora charm bracelet. I think this one's really fun, especially for like moms and grandmas, if like each of the grandkids or each of the siblings like picks out one that represents them. It's just like a fun thing for them to have. A splurge personal item. So this is more if you have a higher budget or if you have no budget at all, getting a splurge personal item that that person would never buy for themselves. For example, a designer bag, a designer perfume, a cologne, something like that that they would just never get for themselves is always such a treat. This next one is going to fit in with all budgets, and it is especially great for kids, and that is at-home experiences. When I was a kid, we used to go camping in the backyard or camping in the living room and do a movie night, and it was so much fun. Doing something like that with your kids, one, takes the focus away from how much stuff they're getting, but it also is a way to kind of like lengthen and stretch out the magical time of Christmas, because you don't have to do this on Christmas Day, right? You can do it at any budget and you can do it with anyone, which is always a fun time. All right, this one's specifically for moms, mostly, when I think about the people that could use this in my life. And this can also be done at different price points. Getting anyone that's overworked or stressed out about life a voucher or a gift card to get their home professionally cleaned, or to get a babysitter, a convenient service that would allow them to have more time to themselves. This can be done at any price point, because if you are great at cleaning and you are great at babysitting, you can offer these services yourself, which is a great idea if you have friends that are new parents. Giving them, you know, a date night of like a couple movie tickets or a gift card to a restaurant that they really like, and then also offering to babysit or to provide the babysitter is a great gift idea. It's just, again, it's something where they can go out, enjoy themselves, and not have to worry about everything else. The next one is job specific gifts. So I kind of got this idea from my sister, well, because of my sister. She is a teacher. She just started teaching this past year, and for Christmas she asked for a really cute Vera Bradley lanyard. If you have someone that's a gig worker or drives a lot for work, getting them car accessories are always a great idea, an upgraded phone mount, stuff like that. If you have someone in your life that you're shopping for that works in an office, a new lunch bag or like office accessories are always fun. The next one is a bathroom restock, and this idea comes from my mom because she does this for us every year and we absolutely love it. Every year my mom gets us new loofahs. She gets us makeup wipes, which I don't want to hear it on the makeup wipes. We use them in emergencies. She gets us new like headbands to use for when we're doing our makeup. She gets us, let's see, hand creams, sometimes lotions, basically various things that aren't really like taste specific though. She typically won't get us like makeup or shampoo, which you could do if you know the person's preferences and the brands that they like, but also just bathroom restock of stuff that are essentials. She basically fills our stocking with that stuff every year, and we just call it the bathroom restock. Me and my sister both love it. It has never gone wrong, and she's been doing this for at least the past 10 years. The next little category is spa items, which is kind of similar, but not really. This one's really focusing just on relaxing items, self-treat items, bath bombs, shower steamers. If you want to get a little higher in price point, things like a towel warmer or even those bath trays, anything that would feel like a treat. This is a great idea to not only let them know that you think they deserve it, but also to kind of give them that gift of self-care, self-love, and spending time with themselves. All right, the next one is art and decor that is unique to the person. This could be family portraits. This could be you paint something for the person. This could also be photos of maybe their travels or places they do want to travel to. This is a great idea for parents, for grandparents, really for anyone. It's also a great gift idea to gift the photo session to someone that maybe just had a child or just got promoted or just graduated and is a new phase of their life and just wants to commemorate that. Mini photo sessions are a great gift idea as well. The next one is my plug for small businesses and local businesses. And that is to get really, really unique gifts based on that person's interests. For example, if you have someone who really likes like fashion and would appreciate something like a scarf, getting like a gorgeous print that was maybe like handmade or imported from like a very, you know, rich country when it comes to art and design, something like that is incredibly, incredibly person specific, thoughtful. We love it. If you have someone that you're shopping for that really loves to bake, specifically making pasta, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the little ravioli stampers. They make those in all different shapes. I think they're so cute. Hand painted Xbox controller covers. We love that. Also the little key topper things for your computers. They also make hand painted like switch covers, hand painted cell phone cases. Like all of this stuff can, you know, you can cover every single person on your list with this kind of stuff. So I would absolutely encourage you to look into that. The last item, number 24, is basically just never underestimate the power of a card and some cash. Think of this as gifting, not just cash, throwing cash in an envelope, but think of this as gifting peace of mind. Another option for this is giving gas or grocery gift cards. If you have, you know, college students in your life, also babies. Just hear me out on this one. They have everything they want. It makes more sense for them to have the cash for whenever they need something for the child, or if not, college fund. So those are my 24 hopefully thought-provoking gift ideas. Now I really want to do my 5 tips for Christmas shopping this year that have kind of like they're helping me survive. Number one is to make a list, because blind shopping is extremely overwhelming. I did mine in an Excel sheet. I had a column for the person, column for the gifts, column for bought, column for received, column for wrapped. And that has helped me immensely, but I'm also a sheets person, so do whatever you have to do, whether that's pen and paper or on your computer or on your phone. The second thing is, if you are doing Christmas with any budget, if there's any limit, I don't care if it's $50 or $5,000, if you are doing any budget for Christmas this year, make sure you keep your receipts or are tracking what you spend. It is very easy to kind of just go overboard with everything or feel like you don't have enough. Making sure that you're on top of what you spend is really important if you're trying to stay under a certain number. Number three, it truly is the thought that counts, both on the end of you don't have to do a lot, and also on the end of make sure if you're going to shop for someone that you are shopping for them, not for the sake of giving a gift. This time of year, it really is just showing the people in your life that you appreciate them, that you love them, that you care about them, and that you want to see them smile. Number four is shop early. This is kind of twofold as well, making sure that, especially if you like to shop at stores like TJ Maxx, that you have the biggest selection to choose from. If you're shopping online, making sure that you have enough time that if there's any backups with the mailing system, you still get it in time for the holidays. But also if you need to exchange or return anything, if anything is not to your standard, you have time to do that. Just shop early. No one wants to deal with those last minute crowds. Finally, try to enjoy it. It's really hard to completely get over the stress of the holiday season, especially when it comes to gift giving. I love gift giving. It's my love language. I try to have as much fun with it as possible, but at the end of the day, it's just gifts, right? I'm at the age, and most of my family is too, where we rush through gifts and we're just trying to get to the beach. Yes, we do spend every Christmas day at the beach. It is so much fun. It is so much fun, and I'm so lucky that I get to say that. But we are at that point where we are not prioritizing gifts, and I don't think that we're the only family that feels that way. And so try not to stress yourself out about it. Try to enjoy it. Try to really focus on the people that you are giving to, and the fact that it's not about the money spent. It's not about the items they get. It's about making them smile and making them feel loved. And that really is the point of all of this. So that was my list of 24 thought-provoking Christmas gift ideas. Hopefully that was at least a little bit helpful. If you have any tips on gift giving while keeping your stress low, or if you have any other gift ideas that you would like to share, please go ahead and drop that in the comments so that we can all benefit from that. And if you guys are super excited like me for another day of Vlogmas tomorrow, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm so excited to keep posting videos for you guys. Once again, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here, and I hope that you will keep coming along with me while I post my life online. And I will see you tomorrow.